Hi, I'm Maria Lopez-Tello. I'm an agent licensed in Georgia and Tennessee, and I serve Chattanooga area and North Georgia. I feel that I'm getting to the point that I don't want to say how many years, but I think that I must share that. I've been in real estate for almost 19 years. This is October, I'll be in my 20th year in real estate. I started the year prior I graduated from college when I was in Mexico. I worked for several builders. I always work on the builder department side. I started as a salesperson, but my last position that I had before coming here was leading the whole department, the commercial department from the builder. When I just started in real estate, my biggest surprise was how I'm going to do to sell a house, because I felt that it was like such a huge accomplishment and I was zero knowledge about. So I learned the process, and I think I learned it pretty well, and I was able to repeat the same process over and over and over and over. I'm very much oriented to follow processes. Once I mastered the first one, I think that the ball just keep on rolling, and it was pretty easy to me. I did several things. Of course, we have highs and downs, but I moved from the city where I was currently living. That's when real estate started me just moving around the country to different cities. I started in a very small company, and I kept on growing to the biggest company. So I worked for the builder number 2 in Mexico. And I think that was one of my biggest accomplishments. And the most biggest accomplishment is the industry. It could be very male leading. I think that somehow women need to open their doors by themselves, still in business, especially when you go with commercial, or you start working with a lot of businessmen. I think that we need still to open the doors by ourselves. And the biggest accomplishment that I got, it was that I was leading the whole commercial department. I have about 120 people reporting directly to me. The salesperson, the people after sales, people from construction that were giving us the key so we can hand them off to the company, and then the whole lending and title process that we do. So I think that I know from the very beginning to the very end, from high to ends, from every perspective that you can do, I know the business. I have several passions in my life. One of the biggest is helping others, but also my family. It's a huge passion that I have, which is basically one of the reasons that we moved from Mexico to here. Family is a priority for me, and I understand way better than anyone else how important it is real estate, making it work with the family. I took a couple of years to put attention on my family, but real estate was always in my blood, running through my veins, and I couldn't wait to get back to business. That's the truth. It's like I prepare myself always to come back. I got my license back in February 2022, and I started working really, really hard. So far, we have been able to help more than 50 families to get their house, primarily first-time home buyers. I feel that first-time home buyers deserve to be guided through the whole process. They come knowing nothing, and they only have the dream of becoming homeowners. So they really need to be working with someone who could be able to guide them from beginning to end during the process and not getting lost. I like to pour myself in the transaction, no matter who I'm representing. Whether it's a buyer, a seller, a landlord, or the tenant, I believe that everyone deserves the higher level of service that they could get. And that's my commitment to everyone. I will provide you with the highest level of service. I have deep heart for the communities that are in need to be encouraged to start the home ownership trip, such as the Hispanic community. I felt that when I just started in real estate here, the Hispanic community was underserved, and I wanted to be a generation of change from what the families were getting, and now what I'm being able to provide them. One of the things that also have as a passion is helping investors, because I know the business from different perspectives. I can target them a properties like in a specific niche that they should be looking at, and then work with the numbers to see what is the potential outcome that they're gonna get. So if anyone is trying to get in real estate and they don't know how to become a real estate investor, I can provide them with the coaching to start in business and nail it since the very beginning. What makes me different from other agents is that I have a plan for you. Whether you're a buyer, a seller, an investor, you're being relocated from overseas or nationwide, I have a plan for you. I would like to have the opportunity to meet, discuss together what are your real estate goals, and see how can I be part of your journey. My name is Maria Lopez-Tello. I'm a realtor with license in Georgia and Tennessee. My passion is helping others and real estate. I would like to combine both of them, assisting you with the real estate needs.